Hello, everybody. This is Captain Neckbeard calling from several months in the future. Give you a little warning before you get into this episode. Now, I am a wholehearted believer in leave nothing cut, except for, of course, names of the main three. And I think I've only ever cut out one dick joke, but other than that, I leave everything in. This episode will be on the more awkward side. It's good for the first 30 to 45 minutes, and then gimmick happens. And after dealing with much shit for over a year, has finally called them out on their shit in the middle of an episode. And it is very uncomfortable, and it is very real. Listen to it at your own regard. I will not put any visuals in, but I'll listen to it myself so that I can make sure there are no slip ups. But other than that, it will be a very awkward episode after a certain bit. Watch it if you so choose. See you on the other side. Hello, I am your jumping gigolo juicy boy, Captain Neckbeard saying hello. How's everyone doing today? Sab, please sound off.
Again.
Understandable. And our boy, Shit Take, who was fucking late like always, say hello.
You're always late. What are you talking about?
I literally initiate these, motherfucker. I've never been late.
Yes, you have.
I've never been late because I start these.
Sab, hasn't he been late?
Sab. Sab's fucking dead, apparently. Cool. Sab. Buddy. Schnookums. Okay, there you go. I think that's an agreement on my terms. Anyway, so Chrysalmus has just passed. But before that, before we get into the Chrysalmus, I have a story.
This is gonna come out like in
Gallo
February. It's gonna be so.
Actually, hold on. This is coming out in March. This is coming out after my 19th birthday. It comes out next week.
That's first.
Month.
It's gonna come out in
month. Yeah, this is coming out like the couple of days after my birthday. But fuck you. What do I care?
It's gonna be swear not even able to be like related to by that point.
Nope, but it's don't act like anyone watches this for the podcast. I watched this for evidence in court. So, my dearest children. So, here's the down low. So, Christmas is coming around this time, or actually it's just past us. But family comes down, right? Everyone's like, yeah, it's this time of the year, time to travel and shit, right?
Uh-huh.
So I went and saw some of my cousins a good chunk of time away. We went to go eat dinner, whatever, we went to go hang out. We were eating, chatting, etc. The night was coming to a close, right? This little family of about like 6 people, I want to say. 6 people. Were coming out and they had 2 little children. One really, really small blonde kid and like a black-haired kid who was maybe 5, and the youngest was probably like 3. So they were walking out, and as they were walking past my table, I watched as they were walking away. The blonde one shoved the black hair one. The black hair one tripped, fell, smashed his face into the chair my mother was sitting on. Started sobbing. Here's the thing, he started sobbing, and I'm sitting here giggling my ass off because I'm the only one who noticed he got shoved. And he stands up and his dad's like, "Oh, you shouldn't have been running, kiddo. You got to be more careful than that." I'm sitting here fucking chuckling to myself. And then he turns around and I'm watching this whole thing out of the corner of my eye. He turns around very slowly and like still tears and snot dripping down his face. "Happy birthday, Grandma!" Because his grandma walked the other direction. He just turns around, "Happy birthday, Grandma!" And then they just very slowly like wandered off again. It was the funniest shit. I'm an absolute asshole, but it was super funny. Oh, it was the saddest thing because no one else noticed that it was a fucking assassination attempt. It's like I'm the only one who noticed. He just, "Happy birthday, Grandma!"
You didn't speak up or anything. You just let them play, bro.
I didn't say shit. Nah, I let nature play its
bitch.
course.
You a bitch for that.
I'm not interjecting myself into their life. Their life is their own.
Dude didn't even do anything. Just got fucking shoved by his own brother.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
don't know the story. Maybe he's a cunt. Who knows?
You literally just watch him get shoved for no reason, as you
No,
said.
that's not true. That's absolute horseshit. I don't know. Maybe there was a reason. Maybe during lunch that little asshole like spit in his burger or something. I don't know. Maybe there was a reason. Who am I to argue with internal conflicts? Fuck them. I don't give a shit.
Do you know what internal conflicts are?
I don't know what a fucking internal conflicts, but an internal conflicts is the mental battle they were going through. You fucking moron. I
Yeah.
used it correctly.
You're a moron, you stupid fuck.
I
You used it in the wrong
right.
context.
No, I
No, you
didn't.
didn't.
I said I didn't know what his internal conflict was. I said there might have been
You
conflict.
didn't, but then you're talking about, oh, I don't know if he was a dick to his brother. That's not how you use it.
That is how it used. Because what the fuck are you talking? What are you,
Are you high?
smoking? You absolute moron!
You're a mongoloid. I swear to fuck.
You absolute goddamn sea slug of a human being.
You're a sea slug of a fucking human being. Who the
I'm
fuck
the
says
only
that?
one. Fuck you! I'm a sea slug of a human being. I'm the one who has the 2 highest recorded episodes on this fucking channel, bitch, and probably
Of just
more by now.
game.
Yeah, because I fucking cracked the system, bitch. I cracked the fucking system. I know what I gotta do, how to do it. And I'm gonna do it more. So fuck you. Anyway, so yesterday was, so yesterday there was a bunch of day after deals or whatever on Steam for games. I was like, all right, I don't want to really buy anything because I just don't give a shit. Then I was like, oh, cluster truck. Or I was scrolling through and I kept seeing Stardew Valley. And I was like, I don't give a fuck about Stardew Valley. It looks stupid as shit. I don't particularly give a shit about Stardew Valley. However, I then saw Cluster Truck, which is a game that I've wanted to play for so goddamn long, and it was like $3, and I was like, fuck it, I can bundle them both and make it $15. I'd be done. Well, I bought both of them. I haven't even touched Cluster Truck yet, and I played 7 hours straight until 3 in the morning last night of Stardew Valley. I have a
You're
problem.
such a fucking.
I have a problem. I don't know, man. I got fucking roped in.
Oh, I got Modern Warfare, so I've been playing the shit out of the campaign for that.
Oh yeah, I guess we should talk about. I'm fucking dying over here. Don't worry about it. I think we should talk about Chrysalmus.
No.
Who wants to go first with the Chrysalmuses?
I guess I'll go.
You start.
I went to my dad's place for Christmas to pick up my presents. I got Modern Warfare. I got some clothes. Shut your mouth. But then my brother got me the whole set of Titanfall Funko Pops that were exclusive.
Ew.
Yeah. All right, Fufu.
Anyway.
Sab, you are up next.
One thing notable about was this very, very big, and well, not very big, but it is very cool. This Fender amp for a bass guitar.
Ooh, lovely. I have my bass guitar hanging up right next to me, next to my battle axe.
And now I can actually play slap bass. So
slap the bass. Okay, cool. Well,
What'd you get for Christmas?
My dear Christmas takes place over 2 very simple days: Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Christmas Eve, we had spent all fucking morning cleaning, only to have it canceled, but we ate lasagna, and it was lovely. I got a gingerbread cookie out of it. That was the only gift I was able to open from one of my cousins. But I also, I was big uncle to two little niece and nephew, and I
saw the video you posted on your Snapchat.
Yeah, I know. I love them. They're great. Actually, I hate one of them, but it's all right. I actually just don't like them in general.
That looks like crack.
Are you talking about the one that looks like Snooki? I got a niece who looks like
You are
Snooki,
lagging enough.
and then I got a oh my god, I got a niece who looks like Snooki, and a nephew who looks like his name would be fucking like fly.
I think
Brian.
it might have been the neck that I saw on the Snapchat video that he had the busted up cookie.
Oh, that's little old Brian. It's not his name though. His name's Gio. Little shit. He's great though. I just gave him a gun all night. I decided to take the fun uncle approach, and I gave him a gun, and then I just kept reloading it so he could shoot his sister. That was fun. Anyway, I also got a gift card for my father, in which I bought the orb. The orb.
The bowling ball.
The bowling ball. It comes in Friday, or within the next 3 days. It comes in. So, do you guys want to go bowling on Friday? Or actually, I think I work Friday night. Actually, I lied to
I
you.
work Friday also. I work Friday night also.
This is cripplingly unfortunate. Guys, you know what else is sad?
What?
In a I mean, it'll be months from now when this uploads, but in less than 2 weeks, I have to go to real life college. I don't want. I have to go to real life human bearing college where actual people are. That makes me sad.
Yeah.
Anyway, my gifts that I got for my mother and or father. I believe I've already said this, but I got my dad a telescope. He spent the entire night in like 30-degree weather, looking at stars, which was very sweet. And then I got my mother a coffee maker for one. Also gave Gabo his coffee maker, which was nice. I, however, being the sexy man that I am, received a fair modicum of gifts. I am a very humble man after all. But my big ones were I got a big ass gummy worm. I've eaten most of it.
Oh my
I've eaten
god.
a lot of it. It's not too big. It's like a pound. It's really
No,
good.
my.
So I've eaten most of a pound of a gummy worm. Let's see. I'm trying to look around my room. What else did I get? Oh, I got. Oh, my mother's cuckified me. I've gotten one Funko Pop, but it was with sentimental value. Swamp Fire from Ben 10, which is in reference to a toy Swamp Fire that I had as a child.
I had the same thing.
Yep. Had it, lost it. They spent a long time looking for it, and then they got me a new one, which was very sweet.
Oh,
of
mine
them
just
today.
got destroyed by my sister. My sister's a bitch.
Your sister's a cunt, and you should skin and eat her.
Yeah, actually.
Also, I got a new knife. I got a cool, funky. I got a dragon oil slick knife, which is super fun.
You'll bring the shit
Also,
home.
You guys want to know something fucked up that I found about? You guys know this?
What?
You guys know this noise?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what that is? A fucking misdemeanor, apparently.
Yes, I talked to you about this.
No, you didn't.
Wait, what
you
is it?
fucking
Yeah,
lying
when we went
slut.
Wednesday. What are you talking about?
No, you didn't.
Wednesday
You've
at the flea
never.
market.
What do you mean Wednesday at the flea market? What the fuck are you smoking?
Are you retarded?
There was no. What are you talking about?
We went to the flea market on Wednesday, just me and you, because that
Correct.
at school.
Yes, I'm aware.
And you talked about your mother saying, "Why the fuck do you have a switchblade on you?" That's a misdemeanor.
Oh,
You don't remember this? You are so fucking stupid.
No. Shut the fuck up. I just don't pay attention to being around you. I go comatose. Anyway. Yeah, I didn't know that shit, so I guess that stays in my room for eternity now, which is a little fucked. But the most important thing that I got, ignoring whatever the fuck I was thinking beforehand, is I got a chair. I've now got an official office chair for fat people. I'm comfy now, guys. I've got a big old birthing hip, inclusive chair for my fat ass. Lovely. I love it. I gotta say, nice ass office chair. It's rated for 500 pounds, which means I can be even more of a Discord moderator before I need to worry. So anyway, how's everyone doing? What's everyone up to? Understandable.
Okay.
So what's everyone been up to in the days leading up to Chrysalmas? Because we haven't spoken in like 2 weeks.
I've mainly just been working.
Lovely. Useless bastards. Anyway.
What?
What?
You asked me what I was doing.
And you said nothing because you're useless.
What are you talking about? I said I was working.
Yeah,
Most
you do nothing other than work in your life?
I go to
Anything
school, but the school's closed right now.
interesting? Anything interesting happen at work?
I mean, we had to fire a girl.
You guys need to start making your life more interesting.
I don't think I need to pass.
My mother was a
Crazy.
pizza delivery lady, and guess what? She went to deliver a pizza to a sex shop the day Princess Diana died. And she got to sit in a sex shop eating pizza with a transsexual on roller skates while watching the news. That's cool. See, why can't you do shit like that, shit take? Why can't you do interesting things like that?
Because I'm an insider.
Oh, I thought you were
I
gonna
mean,
say
we have.
I swear to God, I thought you were gonna say because I'm an incel.
No.
That would have been.
I'm an intelligence. I don't like the light.
I don't like the light. All right, now that we're in an actual episode, by the way, what's up with your little Grek problem, Mister Saab? What's
Correct.
describe Grek to us in his almighty form.
It's like Johnson and Shrek.
What was the? You said you played the whole game. What was it?
It was a game.
Describe it, you stupid fuck.
I don't know if I can.
What do you mean you can? What do you mean? The whole content
I love how
of this
fast
podcast is
you get
stories.
them over these little things.
Yes, I do, because you fuckers don't do anything. Just tell a story, goddammit. It's like I give you alley oops and then just no.
Man,
No, I just didn't do anything.
No.
You just want answers.
you're
You're like
really
a
raging right
fucking
now, aren't you?
girlfriend. You're a girlfriend sitting at the opposite edge of the couch, scrolling through fucking TikTok. And then anytime you try to interact, it's just, how was your day? It was fine. Oh, did you do anything? You just, no, it was fine. All right, what are you looking at? Nothing. Oh, okay. Do you want to get something to eat? I could do whatever. It's goddamn it. Be firm in something for once in your fucking pathetic lives. Just do something. God damn it. Somebody tell a fucking story before I have an aneurysm. I swear to God, the fact that there was a solid 4 seconds of fucking silence after that is gonna genuinely give me an aneurysm. And I'm genuinely tempted to walk away from this laptop, come whip the shit out of either of you. I am going to break into your house,
Okay.
and I'm going to
What you gonna do
molest
there?
your dog.
No, you can go fuck yourself. Do it to him. Do it to him.
I'm going to fuck you both up. Please, somebody
Everything just went down.
contribute. I'm begging you.
I mean, I've just been working. That's all I can really say. I just haven't done anything fun yet.
Your life is sad and pathetic and a worthwhile useless.
It's not though. You just cry about not.
And name
no,
one.
You don't do anything
No.
interesting with the podcast. Podcast.
Nigga, shut up!
So, like,
You were in a picnic with
Give
your
me
friends.
one thing.
Suddenly, it's getting darker and you get lost in the woods in a massive storm. You have no food to eat or no place to stay. This creepy hotel until the storm goes away. Let's find out how it turns.
Thank you, Sav. At least you contributed. Anyway, Shiitake. My point being is I gave you 2 weeks, 2 entire weeks worth of memories to come up with one interesting thing. You cannot do a single one. And
what
it's sad.
memories do you?
Your life is sad.
It's not really. It's just I don't
Then
like.
name one interesting thing you've done in 2 weeks, motherfucker. It's like the first day of school. What the fuck did you do over summer break, bitch?
I mean, I hung out with my buddies, but that's it.
Did you do anything fun with your buddies?
We fucking raced down the streets. That's all I can really say.
I hate you. Anyway. Fine. 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 Cool. I'm gonna lose my shit.
You really are just.
I'm gonna fucking snap and murder both of you one of these days. It's just a matter
Finally.
of when. Honestly, that's just kind of what it is. It's just kind of.
First, I haven't even snapped myself.
Oh, also, I got a toy of King Julian and from Kung Fu Panda. I don't know why.
My list has been concluded, by the way.
Your what? Oh, your list is done now, finally?
Yes.
Was that why we were waiting for so long?
No, that's how. What the fuck do you mean? No, that's just how every single goddamn episode goes. We have 30 minutes of funny little chit chat and then a goddamn gimmick for the last half. That's how every episode since the beginning has worked. We are 30 something episodes into this. What the fuck? Actually, we are 32-3. This is 33. We are double numbers. That is the entire gimmick of this fucking series. Tiny little small chit chat of relatability and funniness for the first half an hour or so. And then the rest of the episode is a fucking gimmick and or rants. And now this is my rant, ladies and gentlemen. This is my going over the edge of their bullshit. Because
I didn't
I
really do
wouldn't be as
anything.
upset. You know what? I wouldn't be as upset if we did this yesterday. I would not be as upset if we had done this when it was scheduled for, which is about 12 hours ago. Sorry, no, 18 hours ago. Because a little certain someone, a little Sab, a little Grek, decided he wanted to go do things today, which is fine. I do not hold him against that. That's fine. It's whatever. Sometimes you gotta go do shit with your family. We all have our burdens to bear. The issue is that for the next 9 hours, I would text the group chat trying to get any semblance of a response. And for the first 3 hours, I would get, nope, still busy, nope, nothing. That's fine, whatever. All right, understandable. The next 6 remaining hours, following up until 2 to 8 o'clock, was pitch silence. And from 8 o'clock to midnight, I would periodically text again. I got silence, but you fuckers were reading them. I can see when you rat bastards look at a message and you do nothing. And then shit take calls. Hey, buddy, what's up? Then you called. I said, hey, buddy, what's up? And I said, I'm trying to get a fucking episode planned. No. You had your chance to talk. You had your fucking chance. I called. And I said, all right, I'm going to send a message to the group chat. I said I'm going to send a message to the group chat. And I'm going to say very simply, who's still down for an episode tonight? And wow, still in the call with you. I said, can you please respond? So it's just Sab who hasn't
I didn't
said
hear that.
anything.
No.
And then you didn't respond while in the call.
You really are pissed.
You ignored it.
For
Yes,
nothing.
I'm fucking
Go cry.
pissed.
Steve,
I'm the only one who does anything. I plan, I record, I edit, I get the gimmicks ready. I have to wrangle you two little faggots. Do you know how hard it is to try and get this shit running smoothly? You little shits. All I ask is for the slightest amount of cooperation, the minutest amount of assistance. I get nothing. I get shit on. You piss in my face and then call me a retard. God damn it. The littlest of things. I'm fucking pissed. I'm so pissed with you two. You're not funny enough to be this much of assholes. You guys aren't fucking major celebrities who can shit on the intern. You little retard.
Man, this gummy crap is kind of hard to lie.
Thank you for contributing to the conversation, Sab. Half of me is joking with this rant. Half of me really wants this to just be a bit. The other half is fucking livid. We've done this for over a year. Today is the 27th of December. We've been doing this for a year and 1 day. We have 93 subscribers, 3,367 views, and a cool, crisp, whopping 80-something videos. All right?
Okay.
Okay. And you don't fucking care, do you? No. Why would
It's
you?
not really that, but
Because out of the 80-something videos on this fucking channel, you're only in there for less than 27 of them. And yet, you little shits just don't care. You don't give a fuck. I get it. Why would you care? You don't have to put any of the fucking work in. You little shits. Part of me is really trying to make this a bit. The other part is really, really pissed off. So let's go into today's gimmick. Why don't we?
What a transition.
What a transition. Yeah, I was trying to look for an out before I just go into a full rant for another hour and a half and do We Shrunk the Cuban again. Just me yelling. Anyway. Why can't you guys do gimmicks anymore? Back in the early days, back in the beginning, back when we still cared about the music, you guys would put gimmicks every so often. You guys would write in the Google Doc. Now nothing. No one. Isolation. Why? What have I done to anger you so much? You just refuse.
exist.
The fucking Google Doc was last edited November 6th. That's over 2.5 months ago. And it was last edited by me. Why? Why have, in the 2.5 months, you guys not added one singular idea? Google Doc.
I just don't look at it that often.
Why not? Why not? Why not? Last I checked, this is the Back of the Short Bus podcast. This is Back of the Short Bus. This is made for us three. This is the short bus. We are the retards who rode the short bus together. And yet, why? Why, I ask? Will I ever get an answer? No.
Probably not, no.
Will I ever have it change? Probably not. Will either of you ever pick up the fucking slap? Also probably no. What's up?
You are lagging in and out right now.
That's you, buddy. You're the one lagging. Sab, am I lagging or is it just him?
It's him.
Thank you.
I have 4 bars.
Well, leave and rejoin.
I hate when mommy and daddy fight.
And contribute, you little shit. You're half the reason for this. You're a third. You're 33.333 repeating % of the problem. Well, fix your shit. I still haven't edited whatever the episode without me was. It's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is now 6 episodes, counting the episodes themselves, of me going on goddamn rants. Your shit. It's been months, and yet still nothing. Nothing has changed. Why? Did I take too much from the beginning and now you guys see it as you don't have to do shit? You guys can just
No.
sit there and be carried by my wit and charm as I rant about random bullshit for an hour and a half? Is that what this is?
No.
Why then? Why? What did I
Just-
do to deserve this hatred from you? What vitriol have I spit in your eyes to make this the usual way of treatment? Why?
Porn simulator.
I hate you both. All right, let's go to the gimmick. We were all born in a year. I was born in
Maybe you were.
2004. I was born in 2004. Shiitake was born in 2003. And our little baby bitch boy Sab born in 2006. I have devised an idea that is to get 4 categories: movies, games, events, and inventions of that year and that year specifically, with the sole intent of seeing which of the years is better, and therefore which of the people is better. The rules are quite simple. We will go in order from oldest to youngest, so it will be Shiitake, then me, then Sab, reading off all the whatever category we're on that happened that year, and then we at the end will vote. You're not allowed to vote for your own category. You're not allowed to vote for yourself. So you must vote for one of the other 2 members of the podcast. Does everyone understand that concept?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
It's easy to-
Anyway, the winner will be crowned Father Time or some other bullshit. I don't know. Shiitake, movies of 2003.
Movie came out in 2003. Or Johnny English and Bad Boys 2.
Did you only get 2 movies out of an entire
Thank God.
fucking... Did you get 2 movies out of an entire fucking year?
You do realize they don't release a lot of them, right?
I'm going to... You know how many fucking movies came out in 2003 alone?
I thought it was our birthdays we were supposed to do.
No, your birth year. Year.
Oh.
2003. The entire year. You know what movies came out
Huh?
that year? Finding Nemo, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, The Matrix Reloaded, Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black fucking Pearl, Bruce Almighty. Did you write any of these down? No. No.
I thought it was birthdays, but okay. Sorry.
I gave this prompt a week ago. Did a full week of clarification, a full week of research. Yet you fucked up the gimmick because you only looked up your birthday, which also doesn't look up the year specifically, probably. And Sab
No, it does.
finished the goddamn prompt in the middle of an episode after having a full week of preparation. Even when you guys don't have to do the fucking ideas, when you have to do the smallest amount of Googling and copying pasting, you fuck it up. Why? You've had a week to go, hey, just the birthday? That seems a little weird. Or, hey, I only got a couple of things, or anything, really. And radio silence. Even now, while I'm fucking talking, both of you little
What?
shitters just sit in your corner saying nothing. Only interjecting with Sab saying something fucking stupid and out of context or that has nothing to do with anything for the sake of randomness. Or you trying to very loosely defend yourself with the most bullshit of excuses. Why? My point wholeheartedly just proven.
Flesh-eating amoeba.
Wholeheartedly proven. By the complete silence followed by fucking flesh-eating amoeba. I have stayed up until 3 in the morning on multiple occasions so that I can get deadlines done, so I can do editing, so I can work around a schedule that I have no control in, such as work or school or a life. I put in the fucking work to get shit done. And I ask so little of both of you. It should be trivial to do some of the shit I ask to the simplest degree. And I give weeks in advance to get the smallest of tasks done. And you wait until not only the day of, the day after. And you're still only halfway done. That's like having a fucking 1-paragraph essay you have to write. You have a month and a half to do it. And you turn it in a week and a half late, and it's only 2 sentences. And both are copy and pasted from fucking Wikipedia. Why?
Real.
Why? We can't do the fucking gimmick. Somebody didn't go and do the research properly, so we can't do the gimmick.
Here, what if we still do the gimmick first? The order still gets at least something in.
Okay. Sure. We'll go youngest to oldest. 2003 to 2004 to 2000 or 2006 to 2004 to 2003. Sure. Shiitake. Take this time. Go fix your goddamn list. Please and thank you. Is there an issue? Is there a problem?
Are we good?
Any reason in particular? The long sigh, Shiitake? Something wrong?
He has to respirate.
Indeed. Go ahead, dearest Sab. What are your movies from 2006?
Alright. So we Click Adam Sandler. RV with Williams. Flyboys. Here's a good one. Talladega Nights. Ballad of Rick Bobby. We got the first Borat movie. We got Idiocracy. We have Repo. Dead Cop. Pirates of the Caribbean. Dead Man's Best. So the second one, not Black Pearl, but the second one.
Yeah.
Mission Impossible 3. Over the Hedge. But you didn't remember that movie.
Good movie, actually. I like it.
Air
It's where they
Buddies.
got the Over the Hedge is where they got that scene from Quicksilver. Remember that one? They got the idea for that scene from Over the Hedge. Fun fact.
Dude, Over the Hedge struck me. I thought bark actually tasted good. Tree bark like edible.
Yeah. Interesting. Also, I gotta say, Click is a good movie, by the way. I just, in case you have more on your list, I just wanted to say, Click is a very good movie. I liked that movie. One of the good Adam Sandler movies.
I'm not a Adam Sandler, and I don't like him much.
Fair.
Next up, we got Air Buddies. Yeah. Monster House movie.
Oh, I hated that movie. I used to have the box in
Happy
my
Feet.
room, and I would never sleep when it was there.
Or
Sucked.
we got Happy with Clerks 2. I actually really enjoy that movie.
Never seen The Clerks.
And do it. It's good. And lastly, V for Vendetta. Those are the ones I picked.
That is when Anonymous became a thing. Which is interesting. Also, you said Happy Feet came out this year, which is interesting because I forgot to mention my mother did I forgot what it's called. She put like fake snow up on our banister up to the second floor. You put little penguins sliding down it.
Oh yeah, I think you said it this in the last episode.
Did I? I don't know. Anyway.
Because he's a penguin in Madagascar.
Yeah. Yeah, we have the penguins in Madagascar. We have Skipper and also Skipper. We have two Skippers, but they look different for some fucking reason.
Skipper and Go.
We have Skipper. We have the Happy Feet guy. We have what's his nut from, or Zach? Is it Zach from Surf's Up? What's his name?
I
I don't know.
don't know, most penguins.
Anyway, yeah, I just thought that was interesting. Anyway, is that all your movies?
It is.
Okay, cool. There's a very interesting list you had there. And I'll go into my list, which consists of the holiday extravaganza Polar Express 2, the magnificent Shrek, or sorry, not Polar Express 2, just regular Polar Express. The original Polar Express came out this year. The incredible Shrek 2.
Oh.
Yeah, Shrek 2 came out this year.
Oh.
Also, The Passion of the Christ came out. Lemony Snicket and a Series of Unfortunate Events, the Jim Carrey movie, came out this year. Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas came out. National Treasure came out. Garfield the movie. Dodgeball, A True Undertale Story. The SpongeBob movie. Team America World Police.
Ooh.
Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
Among Us. There's a movie from this time, from 2004, called Among Us. Don't know anything about it, but it's literally just called Among Us, and it's got a funny picture. I'm gonna put it in photo ideas, but it's a funny picture.
It's gonna trick you. It was actually a crewmate. You're gonna get stabbed by the imposter.
Indeed, it was in fact the actual Among Us, which is fun.
What?
I wish to watch this movie one day because it looks terrible. Also, that came out in 2004 is The Incredibles, Shark Tales, Harry Potter: The Prisoner of Azkaban, I, Robot, Lion King 1.5, The Blade Trinity, Exorcist.
I thought you say I Robot.
I, Robot.
No.
Yeah. I, Robot, Lion King 1.5, Blade Trinity, The Exorcist: The Beginning, White Chicks came out this movie. The first Saw movie came out. At Albert came out. Disney's Three Musketeers, Starship Troopers 2, Hero of the Federation, Hellboy,
Oh no, the first one was there.
Fair enough. Hellboy came out. Shaun of the Dead, the Phantom of the Opera movie.
Ooh.
The Phantom of the Opera movie. And then, of course, who can forget Napoleon Dynamite?
Oh man.
That is my list of movies.
I think our 2 years have pretty good stiff competition.
We do. See if Shiitake has been able to do anything in these last few minutes.
Mushroom.
Yes.
What is your list?
How's it going with the movies?
It's going good.
Well, would you like to tell them now?
Would you like to share it with the class?
Would you like to share with the class, little Timmy?
I have Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, House of a Thousand Corpses,
Ooh.
Oh, that's like one of my favorite movies of all time.
Daredevil, Home Alone 4 came out also my year.
Home Alone 4.
Kill Bill Volume 1, Scary Movie 3, and Elf.
Interesting. Also, I didn't want to mention it, but also Kill Bill 2 came out in my year. Just FYI. Humble brag. Humble brag.
This is stiff.
Say what you want,
competition
but Shrek 2 Napoleon Dynamite is a fucking power couple.
It is. This is a debate for me. It's just like one of my favorite movies of all time, or like choose volume of just playing movies.
My vote goes to
Ew.
Stab. My vote goes to Stab.
Yeah, I was gonna say Stab.
Huh. Well, then fuck you,
I don't
Sab.
think it matters,
Your
but
vote means nothing.
neckbeard.
Thank you. That is appreciated. That is 1 point for Sab. Games. Sure.
Oh, wait a second. Moving on. I'm away from my phone right now.
Okay.
Games of 2006. All right. So the original Dead Rising. We got Wii Sports, the original Gears of War. We have Rockstar's Bully. Half-Life 2, Episode 1. Destroy Humans 2. The Family Guy video game.
Ooh, Family Guy video.
Original
game.
Saints Row. We get Call of Duty 3. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. Guitar Hero 2, I think. 3. It's one of those. It's either 2. I can't remember. I had the page was ready.
Okay. Interesting. Get your list.
That is my list.
A lovely setup. My games are GTA San Andreas, Half-Life 2, the actual first game, World of Warcraft, Halo 2, Super Mario 64 for the DS, Fable, Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, my personal favorite. Star Wars Battlefront, the good one. The original Far
Ooh.
Cry, Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, Sonic Heroes, the original Counter-Strike, Mario Power Tennis, Mario Party 6. And I counted this because it's a board game, which I count as a game. Betrayal on the House of a Hill, which is a fucking amazing board game that I truly love. And of course, the powerhouse of the year, Gary's Mod. Still going strong to this day.
Ooh.
Gary's Mod.
That's a big contender for your year.
Yeah, honestly, I could have just said Gary's Mod.
You could.
I feel like that extra little fluff around the edges just kind of helps fill in any cracks.
Does.
All right,
All right.
Shiitake.
Shitube.
Okay. I have Finding Nemo, the video game came out
Hey.
that year. Postal 2,
Oh.
Manhunt. Oh, Sonic Heroes also came out in my year. Wait, what?
What the fuck are you talking
What?
about?
What?
Sonic Heroes 2003.
What year did Sonic Heroes come out? Hold on.
Did you fuck up?
Hey, fuck up. I went on the Wikipedia. Oh no, I guess
Dude, he went on the Wikipedia.
I guess I will get rid of Sonic Heroes. I guess it's fucking 2003. I don't know why the fuck it was on my list, but all right.
Devil May Cry 2 came out this year, 2003. Simpsons Hit and Run.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. World of Warcraft 3, The Frozen Throne.
What?
What?
It's Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne. I think it's World of Warcraft, but I'm not.
Oh, it's just Warcraft. World of Warcraft came out in 2004.
Oh,
Came out
so
November 23rd, 2004. You're thinking of a completely different game. Don't you dare try to ride my coat hanger, motherfucker.
The original Call of Duty came out in 2003, and then that's it.
I'm gonna be honest. For the hit and run, for Simpsons Hit and Run, I think my vote goes to Shiitake.
He's got Postal 2 and Manhunt.
Yeah.
But
But Gary's Mod,
would you just like to sign my petition?
GTA San Andreas, World of Warcraft, and Gary's Mod.
Mm.
Yeah.
Shiitake, let's see where you vote.
Yeah, let's see where you vote. See if his vote matters.
I like neckbeards because I like Gary's Mod. That's fun.
Appreciate it.
Hmm. Hmm. I think I'll have to go with. Hmm.
Jesus. You are
There's two.
stressing over there, my brother.
I'll have to go neckbeard.
And that gives the victory to me. Events of the year 2003. And remember, you want to tell us things that make us want to vote for your year, not just any event that happened in 2003.
I tried to pick out some good ones.
Okay, cool. I just want to mention that because a weird amount of
All right.
bombings happened in 2004.
That's
2004.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying that because I didn't
that's
add any of them to the list, despite them being events.
Real.
Go ahead.
All right. Uh,
so
North Korea becomes the world's ninth nuclear power.
Interesting.
President Bush acknowledged their secret CIA prisons outside of the U.S. jurisdiction.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Interesting.
A magnitude 6.6 earthquake hit Hawaii. Italy won the 2006 World Cup, beating France.
Yeah.
And here's a sad one. Sad one. Pluto was downgraded from a planet to a dwarf planet.
Unfortunate. Honestly, I was kind of thinking about voting for you. That just hurts my heart.
And lastly, the organization Hamas won the Palestinian government and became
oh my god. Oh my fucking I
the
knew it was gonna come up. I knew it was gonna come up.
What do you say?
Holy fuck. Hamas.
Ah,
It was is
Hamas
it
is a radical group in Palestine. They
yeah.
basically rule Palestine now. All like anti-Israel stuff. I mean, I don't know.
now I am
Israel kind of steals your land.
now I am wholeheartedly expecting to lose this category. This is the worst year for events. There are still a couple of things that happened, such as the launch of Facebook. Facebook was born in 2004, along with me. The Red Sox won the World Series, which is good. They deserve it. Also, the birth of Timothy in it, which doesn't feel good, but it did happen. And 12 Nobel prizes were given. I don't know why I said it like that. 12 Nobel prizes. I don't know why the fuck I keep saying it like that. They were given out this year to many individuals in outstanding different categories. That is it. That is all I had. There was not a lot of good shit that happened this year. Like I said, there was like
Okay.
30 different bombings.
Yeah, there's a lot of bombings in my year.
Mm.
But it's mostly overseas, not well, technically everything's overseas. But
But yeah, what about Mexico, motherfucker?
that's over border.
There's a river
None.
in the U.S. Mexico, the border.
Understandable.
Okay.
Continue.
So it's my turn. Hello?
Yeah, I said continue.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say because I'm like I don't hear anybody talking. But okay. Cristiano Ronaldo made his debut in the Premier Soccer League. The Human Genome Project finished that year, which mapped most of our genes. We invaded Iraq also that this year.
Interesting.
Um yeah. Uh oh oh yeah, this was the year Arnold Schwarzenegger got elected as the governor of California, I believe it was, right?
Schwartz.
Sorry, say that again real
What
quick.
was
Schwartz
that?
what?
Schwartz what?
Schwartz what?
Schwartz.
Schwartz what?
Schwartz what?
Schwartz who?
I hate you both.
Schwartz what? Schwartz
Shut the fuck up.
Schwartz what? My who?
Also, this was the year of the Challenger disaster, the Columbia disaster, I should say, not Challenger.
Schwartz, who was in
Challenger
prison.
Boom.
Schwartz, who was in Paris.
Shut up.
Everything.
Yeah,
your
pretty
event was?
much.
My vote goes towards Shiitake for our boy Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Schwartz of what?
Towards what?
Schwartz
Oh
what?
my God, you both.
Huh? Anyway, Sab, where does your vote fall? Or
Shiitake.
Shiitake? Yeah, Shiitake. Do me a favor. Vote first.
I was gonna go with Sabs.
Interesting. Now, Sab, my question to you
Mhm.
is: do you want to tie this up and make us have to go to a tiebreaker for the year, or do you want to just give the point to Shiitake, which then makes the entire game up for the last category?
He did. He just said.
What?
I did already.
Yeah, he voted for me.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, fuck. Well, congratulations. We are now completely tied up for the game. Therefore, whoever wins this next category wins. I don't want to call this a game. Whatever the
Well, I don't,
fuck this gimmick
I'm
was.
not gonna win because I found two things worthy of being listed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's unfortunate.
Go ahead.
All right. Though I have to say they are very strong contenders. All right. First up, the reason why I asked you this before we start recording, the 2006 game console, the Wii, the Nintendo Wii.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And check it up. You all have had to spend a midnight on this. It wasn't the best sleep, but it was far from the worst. The invention of the air mattress.
It is actually very interesting. At everything?
That is.
Now I think I start off a little weak because I try to put these in a good order. But I think I pull out very hard with a power struggle at the end. Starting with a boat with ice skates on it, which was invented this year, which was for Antarctic travel. You know those bug bed nets that you guys have that you guys can put around your bed so you don't have mosquitoes. Those are those were invented this year.
Mm.
A thing called the jet boil, which is like a little box that you can cook food in, and it keeps them warm. It's basically like a cooking thermos, so you don't start campfires or start forest fires with camping. Now sit through this one because it is the 3M Novak 1230 fire protection fluid, also known as waterless water. It is a water substance or substitute that is capable of putting out fires but will not harm electronics. Because it's not technically water, it does not. It flows like water and does all that shit, but it does not harm computer aspects. So if there's like a fire in like a library or computer,
Yeah. They put them in server rooms all the time.
yep. A new thing called a jawbone mic, which is a Bluetooth. It's like a Bluetooth phone thing that connects to the back of your jawbone so that they can hear you better. Those were a little iffy, but here's where the power comes in. 5-hour energy was invented this year. The iPod Mini was invented this year. Baja Blast was invented this year.
Oh, fuck
the-
it. Baja Blast is
Baja
Megan.
Blast. The Nintendo DS was created this year. And of course, the PlayStation Portable was invented in 2004. Those are my contenders.
I don't think the PSP is going to be nearly the strongest thing.
Baja Blast, the fucking Baja Blast, 5-hour energy, iPod Mini, Nintendo DS, and PSP are a fucking power play. If I've ever seen one.
Shiitake.
Chaka.
Okay. So what was released in 2003? There was an intelligent oven released in 2003. You basically got to choose
sentient.
what you put in, and it would automatically make it for you. You put
Okay.
there was a car boat released that year. Also, it was made and released. It's still you could buy it now. It's just 250K instead of like the original 80K it was back in the day. An ice bike came out that year.
Okay.
Where you could basically just ride over ice. Invisible technology was also developed in Tokyo, where you could basically just put on a reflective material and you'd match your surroundings with no effort.
Okay.
And they also created glowing fish by transplanting the genetic material of jellyfish that glow.
They didn't create them. I did.
I created
My
them to
sperm
have
is
sex
radioactive.
with.
Okay.
Anyway, is that everything?
Yeah, pretty much.
And my vote falls on to Sab.
Yeah, I say sub.
My vote neckbeard.
Oh, well, thank you, Sab.
I said sub.
I'm aware. I heard. Which will give this entire game over to Sab. Sab is one with 2 points, and me and Shitake are tied for 2 points a pop.
I've been winning the last few games we had. I won the true game. Won Invention Royale. And now this.
Are you proud, kiddo? This
Oh,
is
yeah.
everything you ever dreamed of.
And if you ask me, I'd say I won the cheese tier list.
I don't think you can win the Cheers tier list, but I respect the hustle.
I don't even know how you would even try at the cheese tier list.
I don't either. But I don't know.
I did.
Anyway, this has been over an hour.
Took the trophy.
That concludes today's episode of Back of the Short Bus podcast on YouTube.com. Any closing remarks by anyone?
I hate it when mommy and daddy hate it.
And be a better son. Goodbye.